You know, the first song that came to my head right before I pressed live was Shania Twain's "Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under?" So either you're wondering who else somebody's been sleeping with or dealing with, or they're wondering that about you. It's the first. I don't even really like this song, quite frankly. I'm not a fan of country, but sorry, one second. But that's the first thing that popped up in my head, and I always take the songs that come to my head. Some of you want to get the truth about something, get some communication that's a truth, all right? If it makes any sense. Now, give me, how does this person feel about cancer right now, this person that's on their mind? How do they feel about you currently? Well, they're holding it back. Can you tell what they feel? Because they hold back a lot. Are they being vulnerable to you, cancer? Some of you, they have trust issues, or they're just, let's see, they're watching. Okay, so let me get this straight. So they sit there and watch. They observe, but they're not really telling you much to work off of. So you're sitting here basically being, I don't know if you're on hold or if you're feeling like somebody's not expressing anything to you. And I don't get that they are. Somebody's an earth sign, air sign. I got the pentacles and the swords here. Either you don't trust them or they don't trust you, or somebody has trust issues with what I'm also getting. I feel like the person's not really giving you much to work off of. If they have any feelings, they're not even telling you. I don't like that. King of Wands reversed. Somebody's a fire sign. So somebody's holding back from you. Some of you are, I hate to say this, but some of you are being played. King of Wands reversed. I hate how negative these fucking readings are. I feel like some of you may be being played, and this could be to a cross watcher, but I'm not reading for cross watchers. I feel like the person is not to be trusted. What I'm also getting. I don't like how they're coming up. Let's see, why is the Fool reversed? Some of this is somebody you've already pretty much been on the rocks with, and they sit there and watch you. So I don't know if you played someone and they're feeling better about that, or if you're being played. And I feel like, I don't know if you're being played or if they're playing you is what I'm kind of confused. Because I feel like the person still keeps their tabs on you, but they don't really express a whole lot. They kind of hold back. They're doing this, Four of Pentacles. They hold a lot back. So it's kind of like, and some of you got played, or you were the victim, or cross watchers, you got played by a cancer. I'm gonna put it out there. And I feel like this person, they're weird. I'm so confused in this reading. They're weird. That's what I'm getting. I don't feel like you really know how they feel because they hold it back. How would you know? And I feel like in a sense, they just do more stalking or watching than actually speaking about how they feel. Somebody's an air sign. And I feel like for some of you, you're either being played or feel played. All right, is what it's telling me. I don't know. I ain't gonna try to figure. I don't know. I suck. I feel like I ain't been feeling good about my reading. So, how do you feel about them? Seven of Swords reversed. You're getting bored. You're trying to get out of this. You're getting bored with the person. Some of you have already closed yourself off to this person, like you're closing off to them. Some of you feel like they're a cheater, or you know they are. What the fuck is going on? Either, okay, let me put a story out here for the masses here. Either you're a cross watcher and you feel like a cancer has played you and you know they're guilty of playing you. Okay, to the cancer themselves, I feel like for some of you, you feel like you've been played and you realize they're a sneaky fucker that you need to back away from. Like you're pretty much have become bored at this point, Four of Cups. And you're even going as far as to close yourself off, or you already closed yourself off, is what I'm getting. So I feel like it could go either way. But like I said, I'm trying to focus on the reading, or the sign I'm reading for. Yeah, you're detaching. Some of you found out the truth about this person. Now you've become disinterested, or you're just fed up with the bitch, fed up with the bastard. Now, for the ones dealing with somebody, you may find out some info about the person you've been dealing with. I'm just saying, it's coming out with, as I said, what was the first song that I said out of my head? For the ones that are in here, I said the first song that popped up in my head was Shania Twain's "Whose Bed Have Your Boots Been Under?" Be aware that you're not dealing with somebody who plays around and fucks everybody, or vice versa. I hate how negative this is, but you got to tell it like it is. I feel like there's a player in the mix. I don't know who the fuck is doing it, but I just know that there's a player here. And I feel like you've become bored with this person, all right, is what it's telling me, Cancer. And at this point, you're even closing yourself off to the person, all right? I don't even feel like you're that open to them. They're pretty much something that bores you, or just you're not interested in anymore, all right? What's the outcome for you too? I don't see a decision being made. I still see somebody being ignored. Still being bitter, ignoring. This could be you, this could be them. I'm just gonna throw it. I don't see much communication between you two. What I do see is them ignoring you and no decisions being made, or vice versa, if that makes any sense. It's not giving me straightforward at all. It's giving me all like bland info. And I have to sit here and decode this shit like I'm trying to decode a damn Da Vinci Code or something. Yeah, you've given up. It's telling me you've given up, you've become bored, and you either found out the person you dealt with or dealing with is a sneak, or you're going to find that out. And for some of you cross watchers, this may be you finding out that a Cancer you dealt with is a sneak and a player. I'm just putting that out there. And if you're waiting on a decision to be made, or somebody to make a decision about a commitment, it's not going to be made anytime soon or at all, period. All right? I don't know what the fuck I just read. Let's do singles now. Give me a 6 card. Well, damn, singles. Hope my ass ain't showing. Okay, okay. Singles, you got the Page of Swords. You got something new coming in. It's new. It's not old. It's something it could last, actually. Some of you have already been going back and forth with someone, or you will be pretty soon. There's an option coming in almost immediately, or down the line. A lot of new love coming in for a lot of signs, what I'm noticing. I'm actually seeing for some of you, options come in. Some of you are about to have your eye on somebody very, very soon. If it's not already here, it's like right around the corner. Because I'm seeing you observing somebody and them observing you. So there could be actually an option already here, or it's coming in. It's like I see some of you talking to somebody. By talking, I mean slang talking. Like, you know how they say, who you talking? Like, are you two talking? I'm seeing you talking to somebody. And I actually see that for some of you, there's more than one option, because I'm seeing you be like the hot commodity or the hot thing of the month, the flavor of the month to some people. So be on the lookout. I feel like you could end up being the flavor of the month, because I feel like some of you, there's options coming in. It doesn't feel too far off. I got that same story for the Gemini single. Some of you are going to be dealing with a Gemini. But I feel like basically it's coming up. Where could that lead to? I don't want to look that far ahead, but oh well. Let's see. Some of you, it could just be some fun between you two. I see you getting a lot of attention from somebody. I say just play it cool, but I feel like there's something coming in. And I feel like for some of you, I see you being the flavor of the month. Or it could be, I just got August. I feel like August, I don't usually go off the top of my head, but I literally just got August flashed in my head. So some of you, it's July and August. It could be as far as that. Summer, cool for the summer. Now I'm damn quoting Demi Lovato. All right, just saying. But I feel like basically there's a summer fling coming in. I don't know if it'll lead to more, but I feel like there's something summery coming in for you. It's a summer thing going on. Because I got cool for the summer. All right, let's do all the way from Aries of Pisces. What can you tell me? My version of a good summer is laying in bed and being a lazy bitch, like I am, right? Basically, I'll just sit up in that room and just not do shit. All right, that's a good summer to me. Okay, all you Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? How y'all doing? We're done with the Aries. They're all about themselves, right? They will reach out to you, or you two are going to be communicating, but they're basically focused on their business or their career or their goals right now. That's what it keeps talking about, but I see some communication. You and the Taurus, I see you two disconnecting or going your separate ways. It feels like it's something that's failing between you two. The Gemini is ignoring you due to July, all right? If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're withdrawing and putting this burden down. They feel like you're a burden that they need to release, and they're withdrawing as a result. What sign am I doing? What sign am I doing? Aries, Taurus. 1, 2, 3. Aries, Taurus. Don't have Cancer. Leo, right? So doing Leo. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. The Leo is, some of you doing a Leo. There could be a new start between you two, or a better start in happiness. And for some of you, you're on the opposite side of that, where they're moving on and being happier without you. I got too many damn storylines. The Virgo that's been stalking you is finally going to come forward and speak or say something, all right? So if they've been kind of withdrawn, they've been watching you all along, and they're finally going to say something or speak, or you're going to say something and speak to them. If you're doing a Libra, okay. I feel like this was a love triangle, and you need to get out, or they need to get out, whatever the case may be. Some of you, there's a reunion, but I don't see the point. Too many storylines. The Scorpio does want to correspond with you still or still deal with you, but they're feeling powerless that they can make it happen with you. They feel powerless for whatever reason. Somebody feel like you feel like they can't get you back, or they can't get you back, or you can't get them back. That's a lack of confidence, what I was getting. The Sagittarius can't let you go, and they think about you all the time. If you're doing a Capricorn, they can't walk away, but they're not changing, or you're not changing. The Aquarius is kind of like really, I think they've healed from this. I think they were very unreliable with you, or you were unreliable with them. I think they're getting over you, or you're getting over them. I just get unreliability with somebody's problem. The Pisces, you and the Pisces are going to have a lot of communication in July. I see straightforward communication, all right? But I also see somebody being ready to attach at the same time, but I see it happening nonetheless. All right. So with that being said, look at that belly. I thought I was making progress. God damn it. I still got a pot belly. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much for watching.